Welcome back. I'm going to talk to you today about how to make a roller ball, how to fill a diffuser, how to make a spray, and how to use a veggie cap. All right, so let's dig in. So hopefully you've gotten some essential oil rollers from doTERRA.com. They have 10 milliliter roller balls, very high quality that don't leak, so I prefer those over other brands. You can just add that to your cart on your next order. So I already put 20 drops of frankincense in this roller, and now I'm going to put 20 drops of peppermint, and I'm going to show you how. All right, I like to use this blend frankincense, peppermint, or frankincense, peppermint, and lavender. It's very calming, soothing, as well as positive and uplifting throughout the day. And peppermint is great for me during the day because it helps me stay focused and awake, and it simply smells fantastic. So I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? So I take the top off. It's got a dropper stop in there. I hold it over my roller bottle, and I hold it at a 45-degree angle, and the oils come right out, right? So I'm going to put roughly 20 drops of essential oil in there of the peppermint. I've already put 20 frankincense, and I'm going to go ahead and stop there. And then I'm going to top it off with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so fractionated coconut oil helps keep me from having any sort of skin sensitivity. It helps me spread it over a larger surface area, and it makes my oils last longer. All right, so I also like to order my coconut oil from doTERRA, and I like to order the pump to go on it because it fits right in the end of the roller bottle, right? So you can take a peek there. I pump my coconut oil in. It's a new pump, hold on. Pump my coconut oil in, and I fill my coconut oil to this fat part right here at the top. I don't go all the way up into the neck of the roller because this roller ball is going to go down in there, and if you fill it too full, coconut oil will squirt out. So just fill it up here with your coconut oil. Just to give you an idea of how great diluting is for cost effectiveness for your oils, right? The essential oils that I put in here only go to this far. The rest of it's the fractionated coconut oil. That helps make my oils last a lot longer. And then for this recipe, frankincense and peppermint, I love to roll my wrists, behind my ears, and on the back of my neck. It helps keep me awake during the day and helps me focus. Peppermint is what we call a driver, and frankincense is an enhancer. So peppermint drives any oils in deeper that I'm using, so it's helping drive that frankincense in deeper, and frankincense is helping enhance the effects of the peppermint, right? So those are great oils to add to just about any recipe, and it smells fantastic. All right, so that's how you make a roller. You can use these oils as often as you like. If I was having elevated body temperature, right, peppermint is a cooling oil, as well as frankincense has benefits for lowering body temperature as well. So if I had an elevated body temperature, I could roll the peppermint on the bottoms of my feet or on my spine or on my neck every 15 minutes until my body temperature was lowered, right? If it was for hormonal reasons, I could do that as well, or I could make a body spray. So we're going to talk about that next, all right? So here's how you make a spray. I love doTERRA's 1-ounce sprayer bottles. I just order those in my cart. Same thing, you can follow the exact same recipe dilutions. If I was going to make a body spray, one of my favorite sprays to make is frankincense, lavender, and peppermint. It's great for a sunburn. It's great for cooling an elevated body temperature. So that is a great one to do if you're having any sort of hormonal body heat, right? And I do 20 drops frankincense, 20 drops lavender, 20 drops peppermint. And if I'm going to spray it in the air and walk through it, if I'm going to use it for an air freshening spray, or a spray where I'm going to spray it when I have my clothes on, right? So throughout the day, I'm going to top it off with water. I just use tap water, nothing special. If I'm going to use a body spray where I spray it directly on my skin, say for a sunburn or a skin irritation, or to bring my body temperature down, I will top it off with fractionated coconut oil. The difference being I simply don't want to spray for a room spray, spray in the air that has coconut oil in it. I don't want coconut oil on my furniture or my carpet, etc. If I'm going to do it throughout the day and I have clothes on and my hair done, I do not want to do a spray that has coconut oil in it and get coconut oil on my clothes and in my hair, right? So I put coconut oil on it when it's going to be directly on the skin, and I use water when it's going to be in the air or sprayed on my clothing and hair. Okay, so sprayers are great for many reasons. You can make a throat spray. If you have a dry, irritated throat, a great recipe for a throat spray is 20 drops On Guard, 20 drops frankincense, 20 drops lemon, 20 drops melaleuca, and a 1 ounce sprayer topped with doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. It does not have an ingestion label on our coconut oil, but it is safe for ingestion, and you can spray that on your throat. You can also apply it topically if you're not ingesting the oils. Our oils are clearly labeled for ingestion, and there's a post later on in this FAQ that explains how to know that. But it will show you a supplement facts on the label if it's ingestible. Plus, it will also say if it's ingestible for aromatic use or topical use on every single doTERRA bottle. All right, let's talk about a veggie cap. Veggie caps you can get from doTERRA, $4 roughly for a giant bottle. A veggie cap is a great way to take your oils internally for health concerns or for staying healthy if you don't want to taste the oils. So you put the oils in the tall side and put the short side on as a cap and swallow it as a pill. You can take these as often as needed. Just follow the directions in your book for whatever health concern you're addressing. All right, let's talk about a diffuser. If you are lucky enough to get a free diffuser with your starter account or starter kit with doTERRA, yay for you. This is the Brevi diffuser from doTERRA. All of our diffusers are designed the same. They all have a red stopper that shows you the water line. So if you get to the red, you need to stop with the water, right? So you put essential oils in here. Depending on the diffuser size, it depends on how many drops you put in. I like to use 5 or 6 drops in this size and roughly 5 to 7 drops in our pedal diffuser. We have a number of different diffusers. We won't go through them all today because they all come with directions as well. Put your oil drops. You can mix and match any number of oils that you like. There are so many different blends that you can use. We won't go through them all. You can diffuse just about any oil from doTERRA, right? So put your drops in, put a little bit of water in until you get to the red line. Make sure it's plugged in, right? The plug on this one goes in here and then into the wall. Put your top on, and there's a light button and a mist button, and then 3 places that light up, 2-hour, 5-hour, and 10-hour. These will all be different depending on the diffuser, and if they ever change it, just follow the directions on your box and your package. Right? You click mist, and it's going to go from 2-hour to 5-hour. Click it again, it'll go from 5-hour to 10-hour. Click it again, and it should shut it off. And you can just turn the light on and off, right? And then the mist comes out the top. You do not have to use special water for this. You do not have to use distilled water. The only reason you would use something other than your tap water is if you have an excess of iron or something else in your water that would build up in your diffuser and damage your diffuser. Otherwise, we do recommend that you use tap water because some of the minerals in the tap water do make your diffusers actually function well. So it's not necessary to get any kind of special water for your diffuser. See the post on diffuser cleaning below for more information on that. I always have read directions where you're supposed to clean your diffuser after every use, just to give you an idea. I've gone 6 months or more without cleaning my diffusers. It's very easy to clean them. You can clean them with vinegar. You can clean them with doTERRA's lemon oil. They will work more efficiently, effectively, and last longer the more often you clean them, but it's not necessary to clean them with every use. If that was the case, I'd probably never use my diffusers. And we use our diffusers in every single room of our house. Every person has a diffuser in their bedroom, and it runs while we're sleeping to help us all sleep well. When you're sleeping, that's when your body has the opportunity to heal itself. So it's very important that you use a diffuser to help optimize your sleep habits and patterns. We use diffusers throughout the rest of the home all day for positivity and uplifting, cleansing the air, improving our mood, keeping us healthy. We diffuse On Guard in a number of diffusers throughout our house 12 months out of the year. On Guard helps clean the air and helps our immune system so we all stay healthy. What we add to it, we might add Breathe, lavender, peppermint, lemon, all of them, a couple of them, mix and match. You can't do it wrong. So I hope that's helpful on how to make a roller, how to make a spray, how to fill a veggie cap, and how to use your diffuser. A couple tips before we wrap up. I love to share what products that I would have gotten next if I were a new user, and I want to make sure that everyone knows about my favorite products from doTERRA before we move on. So I want to make sure that every single person in doTERRA uses their doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack Essential Oil Supplements. These are great for everyone to use. They're fantastic for hair health, skin health, bone, cardiovascular, brain, energy, muscles, joints, you name it, better sleep habits. I want to make sure that that's on your wish list if you haven't gotten them already, right? Then doTERRA hair care. I love to share my before and after pictures of my doTERRA hair care. My hair looks like this at 48 years old because of doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack and doTERRA's hair care system. Shampoo, conditioner, root to tip serum, and healthy hold glaze. So be sure to put that on your wish list for one of your next orders as well. My hair grows longer, faster, and is silkier and healthier than it has been my entire life. So hope you enjoyed this presentation. Be sure to dig into your oils right away. Don't be afraid of them. Feel free to ask questions. There are lots of people here ready and willing to support you. And we also have our doTERRA.com website with lots of blogs, stories, magazine articles, and plenty of tips. Be sure to check out YouTube. We also have lots of videos on YouTube, and doTERRA has multiple Facebook pages that you can join and follow along and learn as well. Thanks so much. Happy oiling!